Class 9. Good morning, boys. Good morning, girls. Good morning to your parents and grandparents. We have already finished 3 lessons and fourth lesson will be taken up in July. For reading, I have directed this lesson for reading only and meaning where necessary. Actually, beautiful mind. Beautiful means genius. 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 Genius की other meaning, person who is usually intelligent or who has very high level of skill. Genius means person who is usually intelligent, usually means generally, who is usually intelligent or who has a very high level of skill. High level of skill. कल लिखा है आपको आइंस्टीन इज अ synonym for genius. Who do you think of when you hear the word genius? Who is a genius? What qualities do you think a genius has? We shall now read about a young German civil servant, civil assigning, who took the world by storm. Write down one more sentence. Topper. The plague took London. The plague took London, helicopter London, by storm. We shall now read about a young German civil servant who took the world by storm about 100 years ago. In the summer of 1905, the 26-year-old published in quick succession means in series. In series, SERIES, एक के बाद एक. Sentence They had three children. They had three children in quick succession. They had three children in quick succession. Published in quick succession, 4 ground-breaking papers. Groundbreaking papers. Meaning groundbreaking papers, meaning making new discoveries. Making new discoveries. About light, the motion of particles, the electrodynamics of moving bodies, and energy. His work took up only a few pages in scientific journals, but changed forever our understanding. Understanding means knowledge. Our understanding of space. Time and the entire cosmos, cosmos कल मैंने लिखाया था आपको यूनिवर्स, ब्रह्मांड, and transformed the name Einstein into a synonym for genius. "50 years after his death, Albert Einstein's genius still reigns. Reign means be the best or most important. Means Albert Einstein is genius, still reigns the best or most important. Reign means be the best or most important. Albert Einstein was born on 14 March 1879 in the German city of Ulm without any indication. Indication means sanket that he was destined for greatness. On the contrary, means इसके विपरीत, ऑन द कॉन्ट्रेरी मीन्स इसके विपरीत, कॉमा दूसरी मीनिंग उल्टे, on the contrary, his mother thought Albert was a freak. Meaning given है असामान्य, हिंदी में इंग्लिश मीनिंग गिवन है, हिंदी में असामान्य। At the age of 2.5, Einstein still wasn't talking. When he finally did learn to speak, he uttered everything twice. Einstein did not know what to do with other children, and his playmates called him brother boring. So the youngster played by himself alone. Autonomic boy, the historian of ancient mathematics, told a story about the boy Einstein that he characterizes as a legend, but that seems fairly authentic. Seldom is completely. Authentic means real and genuine. As he was a late talker, his parents were worried, chintit. At last, the supper table one night, he broke his silence to say, "The soup is too hot." Greatly relieved. Relieved means यहाँ पे feeling happy. Relieved means feeling happy. His parents asked why he had never said a word before. Albert replied, "Because up to now everything was in order." So the youngster played by himself much of the time. अकेले ज़्यादातर समय खेलता था. He especially loved mechanical toys. Looking at the newborn sister mother, he is said to have said, "Fine, but where are her wheels?" Wheels means car, C-A-R, car. अगर कोई कहता है व्हील्स की मीनिंग कार कैसे होगा, तो ये ऑक्सफोर्ड के पेज नंबर 1754 पर है. 1754 ऑक्सफोर्ड के, वहाँ पे आपको मिलेगा व्हील्स की मीनिंग कार. A headmaster once told his father that what Einstein chose as a profession wouldn't matter. Matter means be important. Be important. Because he will never make a success at anything. Einstein began learning to play the violin at the age of 6. Because, यहाँ देखिए क्वेश्चन फॉर्म होगा, why did Einstein begin learning to play the violin at the age of 6? Because his mother wanted him to. क्योंकि मदर उसकी चाहती थी. He later became a gifted amateur violinist. Gifted means प्रतिभाशाली. Amateur means a learner. Maintaining this skill throughout his life. But Albert Einstein was not a bad pupil. He went to high school in Munich. इसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन लीजिए मूनिच. माँ में बड़े ओ की मात्रा, ना में बड़ी ई की मात्रा और चा मूनिच. Where Einstein family had moved when he was 15 months old and he scored good marks in almost every subject. Einstein hated the school's regimentation. इंग्लिश मीनिंग इसकी गिवन है. एक मीनिंग आप और लिख लीजिए. इसकी मीनिंग सिंगल वर्ड में डिसिप्लिन. DISCIPLIN डिसिप्लिन. वो स्कूल की डिसिप्लिन को हेट करता था. डिसिप्लिन बहुत सख्त थी. एंड अपन क्लास में टकरा जाता था. क्लास में टकरा जाना. तो क्लास में टकरा जाता था with teachers. At the age of 15, Einstein felt so stifled इसकी एक मीनिंग तो है अनेबल टू ब्रीथ, दूसरी मीनिंग है सफोकेटेड. सो सफोकेटेड. There, that he left the school for good. For good means permanently. For good means permanently. For good means permanently. The previous year, previous means preceding. Previous, preceding. PRECEDING. Albert's parents had moved to Milan and left their son with relatives. After prolonged discussion. Prolonged discussion means लंबी चर्चा के बाद. लंबी चर्चा के बाद. अब जैसे आफ्टर प्रोलॉन्ग्ड इलनेस, लंबी बीमारी के बाद. आफ्टर प्रोलॉन्ग्ड इलनेस, लंबी बीमारी के बाद. After prolonged discussion, I think God is wish to continue. God is wish means decide it. God is wish meaning decide it. To continue his education in German-speaking Switzerland, in a city which was more liberal, than Munich. Liberal means genius, generous. Generous, commodity meaning kind. Einstein was highly gifted. Gifted की meaning प्रतिभाशाली. In mathematics and interested in physics, and after finishing the school he decided to study at a university in Zurich. Zurich, the आधा जा, इसका pronunciation Jurich, आधा जा, या में बड़े ऊ की मात्रा, रा में छोटी की मात्रा और का. At a university in Zurich, but science wasn't the only thing that appealed to the dashing young man. Appealed to mean attracted. Appealed to the dashing young man. Attracted the dashing. Dashing means attractive. Common दूसरी meaning confident. दूसरी meaning confident and elegant. Confident and elegant. elegant. Pronunciation है elegant. elegant. Walrus, mustache, stylish, stylish. और दूसरी है अट्रैक्टिव. और मीनिंग के इसको काट दीजिए. स्टाइलिश और अट्रैक्टिव को हटा दीजिए. आप लिखिए वायरस मस्टाश. meaning a long thick mustache, a long thick mustache that hangs down that hangs down on each side of the mouth. अट्रैक्टिव की मीनिंग लिखा है था आपको कॉन्फिडेंट एंड एलिगेंट, उसी की दूसरी मीनिंग है स्टाइलिश, और एक और मीनिंग है अट्रैक्टिव. Walrus moustache, a long thick moustache that hangs down on each side of the mouth. लंबी तथा झूमती हुई मूछ, लंबी तथा झूमती हुई मूछ. नेक्स्ट पेज. He also felt a special interest, felt me took He also took a special interest in a fellow student, Miliva, pronunciation Miliva Merrick, whom he found to be a clever creature, चतुर प्राणी, clever creature, चतुर प्राणी, और सर्बियन था. This young Serb means Serbian, had come to Switzerland because the university in Zurich, Z है लेकिन प्रोनाउंसिएशन J होगा, was one of the few in Europe where women could get degrees. Einstein saw in her an ally. Ally means friend. Against the Philistines. Philistines की मीनिंग गिवन है those people in his family and at the university with whom he was constantly at odds. At odds means to disagree, to disagree with someone about something. At odds. The couple fell in love. The couple means the two. Letters survive in which they put their attention into words. Letters survive in which they put their affection into words. Letters survive underlines meaning लीजिए. वह पत्र अब भी हैं, सर्वाइव हैं जिन जीवित हैं यानी अब भी हैं. वह पत्र अब भी हैं. लेटर्स सर्वाइव इन विच दे पुट देयर अफेक्शन इनटू वर्ड्स. दे आया दोनों के लिए, आइंस्टीन और ज्यूरिच गर्ल के लिए. Put their tenderness, affection into words, mixing science with tenderness. Wrote Einstein, tenderness means नाजुक, tenderness means नाजुकता. Mixing science, mixing means mixed, M-I-X-E-D. How happy and proud I shall be when we both have brought our work on relativity to a victorious conclusion. How happy and proud I shall be when we both have brought our work on relativity to a victorious conclusion. In 1900, at the age of 21, Albert Einstein was a university graduate and unemployed. He worked as a teaching assistant, gave private lessons, and finally secured a job in 1982 as a technical expert, तकनीकी विशेषज्ञ, technical expert, तकनीकी विशेषज्ञ. In the patent office. Teaching assistant means शिक्षण सहायक. Teaching assistant means शिक्षण सहायक. Gave private lessons and he gave tuition and finally secured a job in 1992 as a technical expert. तकनीकी विशेषज्ञ. In the patent office. Patent की meaning given है document which gives the right of an invention. to an inventor. कोई चीज कोई इन्वेंट करता है तो उसको वो अपने नाम में पेटेंट करा लेता है, जो नाम उसको वो देता है उस नाम को पेटेंट करा लेता है। Expert in the patent office in Bonn, while he has supposed to be assessing other people's inventions, Einstein was actually developing his own. That's all.